and that my soul embraces you this hour, and we affect each other without ever seeing each other, and never perhaps to see each other is every bit as wonderful, and that I can think such thoughts as these is just as wonderful, and that I can remind you and you think them and know them to be true is just as wonderful, and that the moon spins round the earth and on with the earth is equally wonderful, and that the balance themselves with the sun and stars is equally wonderful. Come, I should like to hear you tell me what there is in yourself that is not just as wonderful, and I would like to hear the name of anything between Sunday morning and Saturday night that is not just as wonderful.
I have learned that love is without any boundaries, and I've seen it here in Ethiopia firsthand just through relationships, because we've connected really fast but communicated really little, and therefore it just shows like how there's no strings attached when you love someone, and you should never love out of a place of obligation, out of a place of you're supposed to love this person because someone told you to, or anything like that, because then it's not genuine, it's not authentic. So here the people have just like loved me without even knowing me, without even knowing where I came from or where I'm from or anything like that or anything about my past, but they've just like stepped into love no matter what.
Any day spent like walking in the grace of the Lord and walking in His goodness is such a miracle, and like being alive itself is a miracle, and getting to speak a language that I had never spoken before, like meeting people that I didn't even know 4 months ago. The Lord showed me how to find wonder in that because of His goodness.
Back at home, like I convinced myself that I rely so much on the Lord, but when like literally everything is like stripped away from you, you just realize how much more you can depend on the Lord. And like everyday life, just like waking up and like first seeking Him and just being so much more connected to Him.
He created sunsets for me to look at, and just so He could watch me see them. He created wildflowers for me to pick, just so I could pick them. And I just love that in a time where life is crazy in America and life is crazy everywhere else, I just got to stop and enjoy the Lord's simplicity and truly see it and grasp onto it so I could carry it everywhere else.
You can do it. I believe in you. Nice.
Oh gosh.
Kindles and squad leaders in their natural habitat.
I will miss you. I love you.
Good